Tales from the Crypt, They'll Kill YA offers an intricate exploration of mortality, human folly, and the ironic consequences that often follow from unchecked ambition. From the first frame, the film establishes a tense and surreal atmosphere, inviting viewers into a world where the absurd and the horrifying coexist seamlessly. The opening sequence, in which an unsuspecting victim encounters a seemingly innocuous object that will soon trigger a catastrophic chain of events, exemplifies the film's meticulous attention to pacing and suspense. Every camera angle, every subtle change in lighting, serves to heighten anticipation while simultaneously offering visual clues to the audience, rewarding careful observation. The narrative is populated with a diverse ensemble of characters, each representing distinct human archetypes. The ambitious entrepreneur, the cynical law enforcer, and the morally ambiguous socialite interact in ways that highlight both individual flaws and collective vulnerability. Dialogue is expertly crafted, alternating between witty banter and philosophical reflection, revealing the depth of each character while advancing the plot in meaningful ways. One of the film's most compelling sequences involves a laboratory where experimental potions are tested on hapless volunteers. The director emphasizes both the grotesque physical consequences and the ironic humor inherent in the situation, underscoring the narrative's core exploration of cause and effect. The practical effects in these scenes are particularly noteworthy, combining physical ingenuity with comedic exaggeration to create a spectacle that is both entertaining and intellectually engaging. Cinematography throughout the film demonstrates the sophisticated understanding of visual storytelling. The interplay between shadow and light, the strategic use of color to signify mood changes, and the framing of characters within the environment all contribute to a layered narrative experience. In particular, recurring motifs, such as the use of reflective surfaces, serve to reinforce themes of self-awareness, hubris, and moral reflection. Personal engagement with the film arises naturally from its blend of horror and humor. The absurdity of certain scenarios, such as a dinner party progressively transformed into a gauntlet of lethal tricks, evokes memories of classic theatrical farce, while simultaneously invoking genuine tension. These moments exemplify the series' capacity to merge entertainment with reflection, prompting viewers to consider the consequences of human folly in a stylized but relatable context. As the narrative develops, the audience witnesses characters confront ethical dilemmas with increasing urgency. The interplay between choice and consequence is explored in detail, with visual and narrative elements reinforcing the philosophical implications of each decision. The director's pacing is particularly effective, alternating between rapid sequences of chaotic action and slower, introspective moments that allow viewers to absorb both the humor and the horror. The climax is executed with remarkable precision. Multiple narrative threads converge, and characters face the cumulative consequences of their actions. The tension is heightened by inventive camera work, carefully choreographed movements, and precise editing, creating a scene that is both visually striking and thematically resonant. Sound design further enriches the experience, blending whimsical musical cues with abrupt, jarring effects that heighten emotional response. This careful auditory layering mirrors the story's tonal shifts, enhancing the immersive quality of the film. Comparing This'll Kill YA to previous episodes in the Tales from the Crypt series, it becomes clear that this installment emphasizes moral consequence and character complexity more than shock alone. The narrative is tightly woven, with each plot development serving multiple functions: to entertain, to provoke thought, and to reveal deeper truths about human nature. Reflecting on the story's thematic resonance, it is apparent that the film functions as a meditation on mortality, human vulnerability, and the ironic twists of fate. The exaggerated consequences experienced by characters highlight the dangers of hubris, curiosity, and moral compromise, offering viewers a stylized lens through which to examine their own behaviors and motivations. A particularly memorable scene depicts characters navigating a series of escalating perils during a social gathering. The combination of suspense, humor, and character insight in this sequence exemplifies the film's unique ability to merge multiple narrative elements into a cohesive and engaging experience. Ultimately, Tales from the Crypt, This'll Kill YA succeeds because it operates on several levels at once. It entertains through inventive visual and narrative techniques, provokes intellectual engagement by exploring human nature and morality, and evokes emotional responses ranging from laughter to tension. The film's enduring appeal lies in its careful balance of horror, humor, and philosophical reflection, making it a standout installment in the series and a memorable example of storytelling that challenges, amuses, and resonates long after the final scene.